Generally, federal and state courts have the inherent authority to enforce their orders through contempt proceedings. But what if a party fails to comply with a court order that's later deemed unconstitutional? May the party still be held in contempt for violating the order? The United States Supreme Court considered this question in United States v. United Mine Workers of America. The United States owns and operates most of the country's bituminous coal mines. In addition, the United Mine Workers of America, or UMWA, is a labor union representing the interests of coal miners. Following a labor dispute, the United States sued UMWA and its president, John Lewis, in federal district court, seeking a declaratory judgment. In the action, the United States requested a temporary restraining order, or TRO, restraining the defendants from encouraging a labor strike while the case was pending. The court issued the TRO, and a few days later the mine workers went on strike. The United States then petitioned for a show cause order requiring UMWA and Lewis to explain why they shouldn't be held in contempt, which the court granted. In response, UMWA and Lewis moved to vacate the order. Specifically, they argued that the court didn't have jurisdiction to issue the TRO under the Norris-LaGuardia Act, or NLA, which restricts the power of federal courts to issue injunctions in cases involving labor disputes. The judge held that the NLA didn't apply and denied the motion. UMWA and Lewis were later tried and found guilty of criminal and civil contempt. They appealed the decision to the Court of Appeals, which issued a stay. The United States Supreme Court then granted cert.